Oh boy, it is the holidays!
Well, you sure seem to be excited, son.
Who are you?
It doesn't matter. The point is, I am here to tell you the story of the holiday.
But I don't...
Way back in 1492, when Columbus and his Nina Pina Colada crew crash-landed near Boston, they stepped out onto Plymouth Rock expecting to find the North Pole. But instead, all they found was these really hot Indian women. I'm talking limber, lean little minxes. Oh, and there were Indian guys, too, but all they could say in English was, corn, beans, and squash. So the Pilgrims enslaved the Indian men and made them plant fruit and make toys for all their children. And they cut the ears on these Indians to make them pointy so they could call them elves. And then, since these Indian elves were doing all the work, the Pilgrims had plenty of time to pound away on those hot little polka hot asses. These guys were getting so much action, they didn't even bother wearing pants. That's why Pilgrims wore belt buckles on their hats. Because they didn't want to lose their buckles while there was doggy style afoot.
Doggy style?
Shut up! The story isn't over. Anyway, one day one of these elves found the North Pole. Turns out one of the Indian women was using it as a dildo. One of the Pilgrims grabbed it and said, "Give me that, you piece of shit!" and slammed it into the ground. I know! And as the pole hit the dirt, Santa burrowed his way up from hell and confronted the Pilgrims. "I will grant you 3 wishes. I wish for Yoshi!" "Okay." "Hell yeah! Woo!" And the Pilgrim rode Yoshi off into the sunset. And that, my son, is how we got Thanksgiving and Christmas and Yoshi's Island for Super Nintendo.
Okay, but what happened to the Pilgrim's 2 other wishes?